Hey, hey, welcome to Don't Run with Scissors. I'm Kelly, your favorite Jeep driving lawyer, mom of twins, 4 crazy rescue dogs, and a rescue cat who likes to craft in her spare time. If you're new here, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button. It sends me a message, it boosts my self-esteem and my serotonin, and I could use both of those. And I'm having an ADD sensory issue. If you're a returning friend, you already know the crazy you're in for, so grab your drink, sit on back, and let's have at it. Okay, so we just watched episode 8 of Survivor. So here's the lowdown if you're with Whip Warriors. If you haven't watched the show and you want to, before hearing my update, well, turn me off now and come back. So it was a little bit of a crazy episode. We paired off, which left the odd man out, which was Suri. Suri went to Exile Island, where she had to search through a bunch of coconuts to try and find the one coconut. So she did, which sent her back to the regular island, and she actually got to vote in the tribal council. Otherwise, she would not have. So that's a good thing. So that said, that's how we started off. So then we played the game, and Joe and Tiffany won immunity and a reward challenge. So for those of you who are playing still with teams, assigning your whip to the same team, Joe is originally with Team Sela, and Tiffany is with Kahlo. Then we went back and forth with who are they eliminated, because they eliminated a pair. Whoever your part, like, it wasn't just a single elimination. We eliminated 2 players tonight. It was the pair that you played with. So, the team that went home was Chrissy and Coach. They both are originally from Team Kahlo. So your Kahlo piece is going to get a lot of stitches this week. Coach played a shot in the dark. They were not safe. They also had the fake idol that got planted, remember? It was found tonight, which I personally think did change the way people voted. There's a whole lot of talk and whatnot. The other talk that went around about was that you were tied with your partner, you were tied at the umbilical cord. So here's the thing. So for your 2 bonuses, you're going to stitch on the whip that has been in exile the longest, ideally, but you're a whip that's been in exile, so in your timeout. And then your newest whip. So whatever you've added to your pile most recently is this piece that you have to give stitches to. I will tell you that for me, so ask not, Joe will get some pieces. I'm almost done with that piece, so hopefully maybe I can knock it out this week. Pandemic, well, we're going to keep plugging forever, but maybe I can get a page finished with all the stitches. My newest whip is the Betsy Ross Quaker by Twin Peak Primitives. As far as a whip in timeout, I'm going to have to give that one some thought. I have a lot of that they're just not in my current rotation, but I wouldn't say that they're in timeout. So we'll see. I'll just grab one of those. That's not a problem. I don't stitch for shot in the darks, and I'm not going to worry about finding a fake idol. Well, okay, so for my fake idol, what I may do is just grab a whip that isn't my idol piece and protect, maybe I'll grab a different ornament, because my ornament my idol piece is, I finished the Heat Miser, and I'm going to stitch the Snow Miser. So, that's how we're working that. So there you go. So with that, I will see you guys next week. I'll see you this weekend for my regular edition of Survivor, or my flosstube. I'll see you next week with the Survivor. And if you have any questions, feel free to drop them down below or send them through the Whip Warrior group, and I'll try and answer them. Bye, y'all.